everybody, it's Glacia again, Prego Vlog. This is video number 6, and I want to talk to you about epidurals on my ugly couch. The last 2 videos that I've done, I've detailed both of my pregnancies. So if you watched those, you know that I had an epidural with each one of them. If you didn't watch either one of those, you know that I had an epidural with each one of them because I just told you. And really what I want to talk about is the judgment associated with getting an epidural. I feel like in this day and age, there is a lot of pressure on women to be perfect. And we'll get into that one in another upcoming video. But one of the things that you must be perfect at is birthing a child. And if you need to have any sort of, or choose to have any sort of medical intervention, like a cesarean section, or an episiotomy, or a suction-assisted delivery, or an epidural, people look down on you because you didn't do it the old-fashioned way, the way your great-grandmother and everybody before her did. And the problem that I have about this is just the nasty, gosh, I hope you can hear me because I've been covering up the microphone the whole time. I'm probably a lot louder now that I'm not holding that way. Sorry. I have a really big problem with the judgment cast on that because, I mean, like, God, we're all women, and isn't it good enough that we can make human beings with our own bodies? That, you know, the way they come into this world is the way we pass judgment on each other? I mean, like, how screwed up is that? You know, if someone wants to have an epidural because they either can't or choose not to deal with the pain of labor and delivery, then that's their choice, and that's fine. If they choose to have Demerol, that's their choice. Don't judge them based on that. If they choose to go and dig a hole out in the woods and squat over the top of it and have good old-fashioned labor and do things, you know, the way, you know, primitive tribes do it, you know, and then strap the baby to their back, go back to work, I respect that. Go for it. It's your body. It's your pregnancy. It's your baby. It's your labor. It's your delivery. You should be able to do it however the hell you want. And in addition to that, I would like to say, maybe I can't sympathize because I have had 2 vaginal births, but I can certainly empathize with this because it's been a fear of mine. And it's crappy that I have this fear. And it's not... Okay, so the fear is that you may have a cesarean section because you have to. There are some women out there who have elective cesarean sections all the time for their own reasons. Hey, it's your body. Do whatever you want with it. You know, like I said, it's your pregnancy. It's your baby. Whatever you want, that's your decision, and nobody should pass judgment on you because of that. But I know a lot of us who want to have vaginal births, and for some reason or another have to have a cesarean section. I know there are a lot of people who have felt... What? What fell down? Oh... Her mom fell down? You better go watch the end. Vivian is watching Tangled, and Mother Gothel just fell out of the tower, and she always comes over and it's like, fell down, fell down. Anyway, I think that it's terrible that society has groomed women to feel like failures when they need to have medical intervention to have their babies. You know, it's not your fault. And, you know, if that's something that you have... What? You what? A walk? You going backwards? I'm almost done. It'll take me 1 minute. Okay? Okay. Yeah, okay. So anyway, in conclusion, I don't want to get long-winded about this. If you do have to have a cesarean section, I hope that you don't feel like, you know, like you failed in some way. Because you should feel like it's a success just to make a person. I mean, like, isn't several trillion cells organized into a perfect little human being an accomplishment enough? This is Glacia. See you next time.